Yo, 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 what's good, Tristans and Tris fam? Today, we've got Taylor Swift Willow official music video. I guess she just dropped a whole album on us, like overnight. Just from initial impressions looking at it, it looks like she is bringing that folklore vibe into the new song, just looking at the thumbnail. But we're going to find out in about 30 seconds here. Before we get started, be sure to check me out on Instagram and also Twitter. Woo, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today. Yo, it's the same piano. Okay. Yo, it's the same piano. Hell yeah.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife.
This is smooth.
And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine.
Ooh.
The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow.
What?
Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's
Is that Ellie Goulding? I swear.
Willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow,
Yo, she just dove in that shit.
As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. There was one
Yo, this has got a
prize
flow to it.
to win. You'll win.
Dude,
I come back stronger than a 90s trend.
I swear I have not heard her sing a full chorus in basically what is falsetto. And especially not with this sort of vibe. Like, it's an upbeat, like, I don't know, dude. There's something just like really nice about this that I haven't heard from her before. I'm super into this.
Take my plans, that's my man. Hey, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Every bait and switch.
What just happened? I don't know. I really don't understand what just happened.
Hey, that's my man. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans.
What happened?
That's my man.
The fuck happened? What the hell happened there? She must have written all of this a while ago, right? To have it go one after the other, especially with the production value in this music video. So she must have had all of this music just ready to go, and she's been releasing it in like little chunks. And there's a whole album of this.
And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine.
Dude, I like the way that she's intentionally breaking the rhyme scheme. I'm not a great songwriter. I remember learning a little bit about songwriting because I specifically am not a good songwriter. But you can see here, I'm like the water when your ship rolled in last night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. Knife, those are kind of samey. Open, shut case, look on your face. So you sort of have two rhymes, night, knife, case, face, and then lost in your current like a priceless wine. So I think the structure of this would be like A, B, B, C. B, B, C. Okay. I wonder if she does that again. Wind, sneaking in. Okay. Thing, ring, cheat to win. So even her second verse doesn't follow the same rhyme scheme as the first one. The second verse is, I think, A, B, B, A. And that's the roughness that comes with like folk music, if that makes sense. Like folk music, something that is defining about folk music a lot of times is that it's not always doing things perfectly.
The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Life was a willow.
Dude, that chorus is so nice. It's this follow. It's bright and it's still forward. That's why it sounds like Ellie Goulding to me, because that's exactly what she does. Am I wrong? I'm not, by the way, just so you know. That's the answer to that.
As if you were a mythical trophy or a champion ring. If there was one prize I'd cheat to win. More than you
Dude, that instrumental is just like, there's something about it that drives everything forward. What I'm hearing is, even though her voice is super chilled out, it's breathy, it's relaxed, it's not going anywhere crazy, it's not hitting anything hard. It's the instrumental that carries the track a lot of the times, with how upbeat it is. And the fact that it's all acoustic, first of all, is super, like, when was the last time you heard something like that on the radio? Especially all acoustic string instruments. But anyway, there's that rhythm that's driving it from those instruments. The drums are super light. They're not going super heavy and intense. Dude, there's something about, I love this trend. Whether it's her or Shawn Mendes doing this similar style of like breaking things down and coming back to basics, I love this. I've been waiting for music to do this for a while. Music always moves in these trends where it's like, it when it gets too heavy, when it gets too overly produced, they start breaking it down, and that becomes something new and interesting, even though there's not really anything new or interesting about that, if that makes sense. I mean, this is how people used to do music before it was produced. But it comes off that way, especially hearing her use like pop technique with this backing style that you normally wouldn't expect a pop singer to be singing against. I don't know, something that is so refreshing and nice about that.
my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your window. They count me out time and time.
Is this, and that's also very interesting, this doesn't follow the structure of the rest of the song as well. Normally the structure of a song, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. This song goes verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus. And the chorus, oh my God, dude, I love it, dude. Oh my, she's at it. Oh, I'm sorry. But I love that she's taking so much more liberties with her songwriting and being more experimental and being more creative, because that's something that's been so dry about pop music to me lately, as somebody who loves this style of music especially, is it's just so samey. And that's what I think is so refreshing about her music lately with folklore and stuff like that, is that it's going in this direction where music hasn't gone, at least popular music, in a very long time, in my opinion. I know there are a lot of people who are critical of folklore, saying, and this is why I'm not a huge fan of like music critics. Not that there's not anything wrong with being a critic of anything. I'm doing it right now. So I think sometimes people get lost in criticizing an album as it is by itself. Nothing exists in a vacuum, right? An artist might put out an album, and to most people looking at it, be like, oh, well, it's interesting, it does new things, but it's not their best work. And it's like, okay, but that might not have been the point of the album. It's important, in my opinion, when we're looking at an album, not to think about what we want from the album, but what the artist wants from the album. And did the artist achieve their goal when they created that album, right? Because what I think about it doesn't really matter, because I'm not really part of that artistic journey. But this song to me takes all of the best parts of folklore and puts it into one little neat box. I felt like folklore had a lot of like diary entries, if that makes sense. But what she did with this song is, I feel like she took all of those diary entries and she consolidated all the ideas and all the things she learned writing that into a song that is like really well fleshed out, and there's lots of really good imagery, and there's lots of really good songwriting, and even though it breaks the mold of what's traditional, it doesn't come off as pretentious, if that makes sense, because often it can. It comes off as very authentic, which is strange because she's such a mainstream pop singer. I don't know, there's just so much I could say about this, and I haven't even been talking about the vocals. This is a really cool song. I could keep going, but I think I'm going to save this for some more of her songs. I might react to them here. I'm not going to promise anything. I would love to do a live stream reacting to them again. But you guys, here's the thing. If you want to catch the live stream, you got to subscribe. I'm a very impulsive person. I don't know when I'm going to do it. But in order for you to know when it's happening, you need to subscribe. You need to hit the bell notification icon. And you need to turn notifications on your phone, so that one day, it might be 11 o'clock at night, it might be 2 in the morning. It might be 8 in the morning. You don't know when it's going to happen, but it might just happen. I'm not promising, but it might. And the last one got blocked by YouTube. So you definitely want to subscribe to the channel. Definitely want to turn on notifications. Definitely want to be sure that those notifications are going out to your phone, so that you get notified every time I upload a video or I start a live stream. Anyway, until next time, Tristan, the Interest Fam. Again, check me out, Instagram, Twitter. Peace, y'all.